It's in the game.
Let's go Ducks. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hello out there, D-Land. Maybe it might be a little too dark. A little too Ralph. Yeah. I don't know about that Ninja Turtle. But ain't nothing changed, man. I'm still streaking. They still gonna have to arrest you, boy. Oh my fucking soul. Fuck. I know what time it is. Get right real quick. So hold on, let me see. Did that? Go ahead and see if that works. Yes, sir. Let's get it. You say that EA, it's all we, you know what I'm saying? It's the little things y'all had that make make sure my shit is on. You know I'm talking spit. You know me, I like to talk spit to these motherfuckers. They jump and put me in the game quick.
A live look at Hard Rock Stadium. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is
You ain't even waving enough to wave to him, nigga.
The Hurricanes head coach told
Why
me
ain't got
before
your
the
mic
game,
on?
he understands the SEC is a line
You ain't
of
even
scrimmage
waving up
league.
to it.
That's
You
why
ain't waving.
He is really trying to prove that the ACC can battle with them in the trenches. He said this will be a huge matchup to test his team, and he'll have to be very good on the play calls. Guys?
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. And the Canes ready to kick it away from. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return.
Tell him don't bring that heat over him. Tell him don't bring the heat over him.
They'll start on the ground with Brown. There he goes. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Right back to him on the ground. Could be an alley. They believe in this running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 43 before going out of bounds.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The run inside, it's Smothers. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Dragged down right at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Manning to throw for it on 4th. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the catch, and the defense.
That's all he had to do was grab it.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive.
Yeah, let me get it all.
They're aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Offense in a bunch formation. Running inside, it's Fletcher. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Here's Mensah to throw. Buys a little extra time. It's complete to the right. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. A give to Brown. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
Zings it complete to the right.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And the Canes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Makes the grab. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The Canes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese, exactly what I said. Great get off, great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Trying to find the end zone. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down. Touchdown, Miami! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. He'll bring it out. It's Wingo. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll try it over the left side. Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. They think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Jukes his way for more. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down.
And guys, that's not a surprise, is it? Watching tape coming into this football game, he can make things happen. He can run around you, he can run through you, just like you saw right there, break tackles. They will feature him early in this football game. They'll feature him often. He's one of their game breakers.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Arch to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
They're setting up the screen. Still on his feet at the 35. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It Smothers.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Third and 6 yards to go. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Third down from the gun, Manning. Working the middle, it's complete. Nice tackle there. This free safety coming in like a heat-seeking missile and stopping him a yard short of the first down.
Well, it's a nice job tackling that defense. I know one guy missed, but you saw the effort. Other guys coming and flying to the football. They knew how big that third down was. They had to get the stop to give themselves a chance to now get off the field.
Fourth down, Manning. Makes the grab. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Arch Madness. Here comes the heat. They got him. Great pressure on this defense. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Makes the grab on the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Timeout taken by Texas. It's their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Might be calling a hot route. Manning from the gun on third down. And they can't make the play on third down.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with this target.
They've already converted once on fourth down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll send the back in motion. Incomplete, and they got a hand on that one early.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He's going to spin it again. Complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Longhorns are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to power their way ahead. There's a crease. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Longhorns stop the clock for the final time, calling their 3rd timeout. A first down run in the red zone. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Longhorn!
Well, obviously, this has been a defensive struggle the entire first half, so how big was it for the offense to score a touchdown, their last possession of the first half, get an opportunity to tie this thing up going in at halftime? I think we can expect a lot of the same here in the second half, but no doubt, huge for their confidence offensively.
And he added the extra point. So that was a methodical 17-play drive for the touchdown. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lyle. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back.
Good block, baby. 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 Hey, I'm glad they added that, man. Y'all see that? Hey, yo, pay attention to that little shit I noticed. I'm glad they added that shit.
And then
See
putting
that shit?
points on the
Good block,
board
baby.
yourself. Great play by
Good
the
block,
defense.
baby. Good block, baby. Good block, baby.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. The Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the second half. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big
Oh,
deal.
get
Like,
that.
I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
So now it's second and long. Throwing, Mensah. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Why he didn't pick what?
Downfield. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. That kind of play is just vintage Hurricane receiver play.
I mean, big-time playmakers on the outside. The list is long for Miami, but finding those elite speedsters down in the state of Florida, it's not a hard job.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Fletcher. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And, man, it's really nice to see a QB and see the blitz right away. Sees the blitz coming, they come attack, replace it right away, get it to your running back, let him take off and do some damage. When anybody blitzes, man, try to find that space right behind them, and that's where you can make big plays.
And the Hurricanes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Mensah. Pocket breaking down. Buying some time.
I think it's supposed to fumble that shit.
Down at the 4-yard line after that run.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal.
Touchdown, Canes. All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. Setting up for the extra point and the top. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Now they'll try to answer that score with one of their own and regain the lead here in the 3rd. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Quarterback making adjustments. Here's Manning to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wingo. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Longhorns in the hurry-up.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball.
Caught, and he's got room.
Crib, baby. To the crib, baby.
Texas. With that, they grab the lead here in the 2nd half.
To the crib, cuz.
This offense is
To the
so
crib. Get in the car,
explosive.
cuz. Get in the car,
They can change
cuz.
the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Stick work.
Ready to try the point after.
All right, we got to lock up on defense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh, my goodness.
He gets a block.
Go get it.
He's got an
Go
alley.
get it. Go get it.
Wide open.
Just say you just say touchdown. We want 3 points. We gotta hold him to 3. Hold him to 3. That's a dub.
Barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive.
Thank you.
Intercepted.
Let's go. He saved the touchdown. I'm telling you. Let's go.
He goes down after the short return, but
yeah. He's up out of there. Oh shit, you play a whole season?